Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Hoxplicity and welcome back to another NBA 2K rebuild. Today we are looking at the New York Knicks. Now obviously this is not going to be a full rebuild because the Knicks have made some pretty impressive moves this offseason. Their only notable loss has been Hardenstein, but they've gone and added Mikal Bridges. They've also re-signed OG Anunoby. This team is going to get very expensive over the next couple years, so let's see if we can maybe get this kind of core group of players a ring and hopefully maybe keep Randall around. I know there's a lot of rumors that Knicks fan want to get rid of him, but we're just going to keep him around. Now, I'm a little bit behind in some of these rebuild videos. I was away at the start of the trade period. Now, a lot of my elimination rebuilds are still coming out, so we're just going to mix some of these normal rebuilds in there as well. I think I have one more elimination rebuild to come out, and then we're also going to go back and do a Klay Thompson to the Dallas Mavericks video. We're going to do a Paul George video. We're going to do some crazy shenanigans in this offseason. I want to do a couple rebuilds for the Wizards. I want to do a rebuild for the Hawks. Like, there's a lot of teams that I want to touch on in this offseason, and we've got plenty of time to do that. So let's just jump straight into this. Do we need to offer? I think we need to bring back Precious. I don't think any of these other guys need to come back. Yeah, we might just let these other three walk, but Precious would definitely want to keep around. So let's see if we can keep Precious here. So Buddy Hield just signed on with Golden State, so we know that for sure. And DeRozan's still out here, you know, just chilling. So we can bring back Precious. We can afford to bring back Precious. So we might do a 3-year 8 yeah, we might just do an 8.85 mil. Sure, he can have that. And I think we need to get ourselves maybe a backup center as well. Isaiah Jackson's here. He's an okay backup. Some of these guys want a lot of money. I don't think we want to maybe. I don't want to spend too much money. Let's just see if we can't offer Isaiah Jackson any money. Okay, are we able to trade for a backup center? I'm not sure who we're going to trade because we have Robinson here. We do have Jericho Sims here, but like I don't think we want to really play him too much. Shake Middleton's here. We could look to maybe trade him. They did get McCullough and Kolek in the draft, which is awesome for them. Okay, so what if we? I don't know how to really swing this. So Hart's going to play the 6th man. This is going to be a really interesting lineup as well. Like I don't know if I want to swap Mikal to the shooting guard or yeah, this is going to be an interesting one because you have to play OG with the extension that he got. Okay, I'm going to see if we can maybe look to trade Milton and our. I don't know if we even own this pick, but we'll see if we can throw this pick out there too to get a center. Andre Drummond is here. Okay. The 76ers just signed him. I don't hate signing Drummond. He does regress, but he's going to be a backup for us. So that might not be a bad idea at all. None of these other guys really jump out at me too much. Kevon Looney could be interesting, but he's like a little bit more expensive than... Okay, yeah. I don't think this is going to happen, but these aren't super realistic at all. So we got Drummond. So we brought in Drummond. Anyone else here that we need to worry about? Like, do we offer... We'll offer Charles Brown Jr. the minimum. Yeah, sure. So everyone else here can kind of... We can kind of let go. Sure. We got a trade exception for Hardenstein. I didn't even see that. Can we maybe use that to our advantage? Is there anyone we can look to maybe trade? Yeah, I'm not too sure. I kind of like this team the way it is. Okay, so let's move on to player progression. We'll go through and we'll see what we can do. So Duante Washington's back. Jacob Toppin is back. Player progression has Bridges and Anunoby going down. Okay, so we need to try and make them a bit happier to bring them back. Drummond's up. Kevin McCullough is doing okay. So we might have to send McCullough or Kolek to the G League depending on... Like, I know they're a bit older, but depending on how this all fits. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this season. I'll see you guys once we fix this rotation. So this team looks really bloody good. We've got Brunson playing 35 minutes as the point guard. We've got Mikal Bridges coming in as a shooting guard. OG Anunoby small forward. Julius Randle is the power forward. Mitch Robinson is the center. Got Josh Hart, the 6-man. We got DiVincenzo off the bench, McBride, Drummond, and Precious. I've sent Kolek and McCullough to the G League. So they're going to be ready for hopefully next year. System proficiencies are 4-star defense, which is going to be awesome. And I will see you guys either at trade deadline or at the end of the year. I don't think we're going to make many trades, but I'm very excited for this team. 59 wins on this season. What a season we did have. I think next year we might try and get Brunson an MVP. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But Luka averaging 29 points, almost a 30-point triple-double. That's insane. Congrats, Luka, on his first MVP. Alex Sarr, Rookie of the Year. I do want to go and do a Wizards rebuild because I feel like playing with Sarr and some of the other team members that they have would be so fun. We have Naz Reid, the 6th man of the year. Timberwolves are another one. They have a nice point guard now. The Spurs are another one. They got the point guard now. There's so many teams I want to rebuild. Asar Thompson, most improved here on Detroit. Really? I don't really see that. Like, his free throws went up. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Whatever, 2K smoking. And LaMelo Ball, clutch player of the year. We get coach and executive of the year. Wow, look at us go. Hopefully we can get that championship. Did we get Brunson? We didn't get Brunson on any... Wait, what? Brunson just got ignored on... Okay, whatever. All defense first team. Yeah, I don't think this... I don't know what's going on with this this season. I don't even know. LeBron's on all defensive second team as well. Interesting. Alex Sarr is obviously the Rookie of the Year. Here's some of your other members here. Pretty big rookie class, to be honest. Okay, let's move on. Where did we finish? I think we are the first seed. That's crazy. Obviously, we saw the stats earlier, but I'll quickly show you guys the end of season stats just so you can see. So we've got Brunson, 26 points. Randall improved a little bit, 19 points. Bridges, 15 points, almost 16. Leading rebounds is Mitchell Robinson. Leading assists is Brunson. Leading steals is DiVincenzo. And blocks is Mitch Robinson. Turnovers is Brunson. Okay. So any surprises here? Not really. Yeah, not really at all. Cool. So let's see who we get in the play-ins. Come up against Detroit, and Detroit had Cunningham, Ivy, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren. So Tobias Harris is a changer for the Detroit Pistons. I'm pretty sure they have someone else on their bench too. Yeah, they do. What did he do this year? I don't think he even played a game. Okay, interesting. We should beat them. Hopefully. And we do. We beat them in 5. Cool. Moving on to Boston. Boston have Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown. They haven't changed their team, really. Al Horford is still here. Cool. I thought he might have retired. Game 1 against the Boston Celtics, we lose. Game 2 against the Boston Celtics. Okay, guys. Okay. Hold up. Oh, they want to play DiVincenzo. We might drop it down to a 9-man rotation. I don't want to play DiVincenzo over, but we might play him some more minutes. There we go. Yeah, okay, we'll see how this goes. Game 3 against this Boston Celtics, we win. Game 4 against the Boston Celtics, we lose. And Game 5 against the Boston Celtics, we win. Game 6 against the Boston Celtics, I didn't mean to simulate through, but we got eliminated in 6. And the Celtics move on. Okay. Really interesting. I thought we were going to go quite far there. We had the best in-season record. So Shea is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Evan Mobley is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Wow. Okay. And the Thunder win in 5. And Shea is your Finals MVP. Okay. Interesting. I honestly thought we can't overwrite LeBron anymore. I obviously thought we were going to do really well there. I thought we were going to make it through to the conference finals. I probably could have flick some stuff around a little bit, but yeah, I'm quite shocked at that. Draft lottery, we don't have any picks. I don't think we don't. We traded our pick away for Drummond, which I don't know if that was a smart idea, to be honest. I don't know if it was a smart idea or not. Okay, staff signing. Tibbs is still here, assistant head coach. Maybe we can just bring in like a Billy Donovan type. We'll see if he wants to come and join the squad. He does sign. Welcome in, Billy Donovan. I don't want to worry about the other ones. So NBA draft time. I don't think we have. Might have a second round pick. I'm not too sure. We do have a second round pick. So it is Colin Murray, Cam Scott, Floyd Badunga, Riley Cooleg, Murray Blue, Carter Knox. I'm thinking we go maybe Floyd Badunga. Let's just go Floyd. We'll get in another center backup piece. And then we have another pick here. So Marco Jackson's here. Canyon Catchings is here. I actually really like that name, to be honest. Let's just pick them up. Sure. Great. So we got 2 young players coming in. Definitely going to be sending them to the G League. Rookie signings, we'll make sure we sign both of them. Team player options. Jalen Brunson has declined his player option, and so has Drummond. So Kolek and McCullough are coming back. So we're going to have to pay Brunson big money. So we won't offer the qualifying offer to him. Moratorium is going to be interesting. Okay, so first things first, we're going to try and bring Brunson back. We'll go 40 mil flat across 5 years. We'll see if he accepts that. We'll let go of Jericho Sims now, and we'll let go of Dwayne Washington too. I don't think he will play for us. So Bronson has... Wait. Was he not restricted? Wait, did we just lose Brunson? Why couldn't we match that? Hello? Wait. We couldn't match what that... No way we just lost Brunson to the Nets. Of all teams, we lost Brunson to the Nets. 2K? Is 2K bugging right now? Like, hello? What? Okay, so we just lost Jalen Brunson. That's not great. That's not great at all. He went to the Nets? Yeah, he went to the Nets. What? Okay, so I thought he was a restricted free agent, but I guess not. I should have probably paid him more. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Call me an idiot in the comments below. I can't believe we just did that. Okay, so we don't have Jamal Murray money. We don't have money for really anyone. So we might have to possibly just bring back Drummond and yeah, maybe look elsewhere for a point guard. So, and Drummond's gone too. Wow. Okay. Cool. This is great, guys. This is great. We lost our backup center and we lost our point guard. Okay. We might have to make some big changes and do some interesting things here. So I guess we can bring maybe Kevon Looney in. He didn't even play much last year. Can we get like Sharp in? I don't think he's going to accept that. No one's going to accept this low of money. Steven Adams, that's probably a waste of a contract. Christian Wood wants a good backup center and a good power forward. Okay. Yeah. Kyle Filipowski's here. Dwop Reith is here too, the Aussie. Okay, let me see if I can cook something up. So there's probably going to be some salty Knicks fans out there, and I completely understand. That was my bad. I was very stupid. I didn't check Brunson's other offers. So since the Villanova boys have split up, we're going to trade Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, and Precious Achiuwa for Jaleel Bethea and Trae Young. Now, this is going to piss everyone off even more, but we're going to see if they'll do that. They won't do that. Sure, we'll offer this pick, and they don't want to do that. We might give this Clippers pick. They won't do that. Dude, I just want Trae Young on this team. Come on. They won't do that. Really? They won't do that? And maybe it's Bethea. Let's have a look. Who would you give up instead of Bethea? Dyson Daniels might fit this really nicely. This defensive lineup really nicely. Kobe Buffkin would have been kind of cool. Buddy Hield is earning too much money. I think Dyson Daniels is even earning too much money. Would you slide Buffkin over to us? They agree. Okay, sure. And do we have any sort of funds now? We only can offer the minimum. This is going to be an interesting season. Hopefully we can somehow make this up. But I'll catch you guys maybe at the end of the year. Let's see how Trae Young goes in New York. Brunson is having that MVP year. He may definitely win MVP. I'm kind of going around the league a little bit, trying to look what we can maybe make a play for. Like a good center we can bring in. And Bam's jumping out at me quite a bit. I feel like he could be such a good option for us. I don't think we could get there. And Capella is here as well. But, you know, we did just make a big trade with the Hawks. So I don't know if they'd want to mess with us a little bit. Even Hart is having a good year. So is DiVincenzo. Okay, so everyone we traded just decided to have an amazing year. Capella is not playing too well. Let's just see if we can get Bam, man. Let's just go out and see. We'll go Mitchell Robinson. Who could we potentially throw in here? We'll slide you. Floyd Badunga hasn't played for us. Okay, so the Heat need to give up some more assets. Do you have anyone that's not very good? You have quite a few. We'll take this guy. So we need to send out 19 mil more in salary. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Do we say goodbye to OG Anunoby? Do we say goodbye to OG? Like 41 million, and he's not really, you know, he's doing a lot better than last year, but like I feel like we're just restructuring this whole team. Like this is all about Mikal Bridges, and we've just gone and blown this whole thing up. Is there someone that's on less money than Bam? Where is Bam again? Bam is here. Bam is on 37 million. Okay, so let's target someone around the $20 million mark. So Clint Capella could be that guy. Okongwu could be that guy too. Okongwu is playing pretty well this year. Walker Kessler, bring him in. Like that would be a pretty sick trade. But the Jazz need to give up someone not very good. We'll take this Grant Nelson guy. I don't think they would do this trade, but let's see if we can throw in like our last couple of firsts and maybe we can win a championship. I don't know. They agree. Okay, we probably didn't have to give up both those seconds, but we bring in someone new. So McBride, you're definitely not starting over Trae Young. We'll play you. We'll play you a little bit though. Mikal Bridges, like none of these guys really want to have too many minutes, which is a bit annoying. So I definitely think the fit with Tibbs is not going to work, but I don't even know if there's anyone we can bring in. We're a 3.5-star perimeter centric. We've definitely improved a little bit. So I'll see you at the end of the year, but I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. At the end of a very disappointing and weird season 2, my apologies, Knicks fans. Shea is your MVP. We have Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Nikola Topic. Wemby is the depoy. Most improved goes to Dyson Daniels, man. Kobe Buffkin had a much better year than this. Clutch Player of the Year goes to Donovan Mitchell. Mark Daigneault and John Murphy are your Coach and Executives of the Year. I don't think we even made any of these teams, to be honest. We had a very disappointing year. So I would like to maybe move on to the last year we have. And just Tyler Kolek is here. Well done, Tyler Kolek. And maybe I'd like to just move on and give Tibbs a job somewhere else, maybe? Did we even make... we did. We're the 10th seed. Okay. Amazing. And we're probably going to lose all our players in the off seasons. That's great. So Trae Young, 22 points. Julius Randle, 21 points. 13 points to Mikal Bridges. 13 to Anunoby. McBride, 11. He was like definitely a shining light. Like he's definitely improved. Walker Kessler, 11 and 14. Kobe Buffkin, see, no points last year, 5 the year before, and he's come through and averaged 10 points per game. I don't understand. And Kolek was here too. Okay. So let's just see if we can give ourselves just like a chance, I guess. Let's drop this to an 8-man rotation. We'll drop the bench utilization down and we'll just rely on our guys. Apparently we don't want to play Trey Young. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna play Trey Young. Yep, this is what we're gonna do. I think our system proficiency is gonna be like 2-star. We're a 3.5-star perimeter centric. Okay, so if we can get rid of Tibbs next year and have a perimeter centric coach, we might bounce back. So let's see. Simulate and we lose. We get eliminated. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm sorry, Knicks fans. I'm really sorry. Forgive me. This was my mistake. Next year, I promise, it will be much better. So Anthony Edwards and Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson just hates me. I'm gonna throw that out there. Jalen Brunson just hates me, and the Timberwolves win their first championship. Congratulations, Anthony Edwards is the Finals MVP. Okay, player retirements. Brook Lopez, DeMar DeRozan, Drew Holiday, Paul George retires on the 76ers, and Klay Thompson retires on the Mavs. Staff retirements. Is Tibbs gonna walk away? Tibbs is not gonna walk away. But we are going to say goodbye to Tibbs. I don't think we have any picks in this draft, which is okay. Staff signing, we need to bring someone in that's going to be perimeter-centric focused. So let's have a look. So grit and grind with Jacob Underwood, pace and space with Michael Staffer, grit and grind with Nick Nurse, Quinn Snyder. Okay, so perimeter-centric would be, I don't know who Bryce Connell. Okay, that's fun. Perimeter-centric would be preferred, but I don't think Frank Vogel is there. Tibbs is still there. Okay, so maybe we need to go from Michael Staffer, and we can just maybe think about something else. We'll throw it to a grit and grind one to Underwood as well. We may as well just see if he'll come over, and Nick Nurse grit and grind as well. I actually don't hate that. Quinn Snyder, Nick Nurse, like, you know, he's a championship winning coach. Let's see who we get, and we get none of them. Okay, this is going to be a great rebuild, man. This is going to be insanely good. So we'll see if we can offer Michael Staffer another contract. We'll throw I don't even know, man. Do we offer Billy Donovan? Like, he's our assistant coach right now. JB Bickerstaff, perimeter D coach at the OKC. He's more balanced. Sure, man. Sure. At this stage, we just need someone to accept. And who else do we have? Frank Vogel. Can we get Frank the Tanker a ring? Everyone is getting blocked, man. Michael Staffer is mulling. Oh, okay. Asking permission to contract teams. We're gonna block. We're gonna block that. Everyone's getting blocked. Okay. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Everyone's getting blocked. What about Trent Peterson? Will Trent Peterson come over? I don't even know who's here anymore. Darvingham. I don't think this is going to go well, but sure, we'll see if we can bring you in. Steve Clifford is here. Kevin Ollie is here. Monty Williams is here. Joe Prunty is here. Okay. This is very annoying. Well, may as well just offer this. He's got terrible ratings, man. All these guys have got pretty bad ratings. Michael Staffer would just be legendary, but I don't think we're going to get him. Everyone's getting blocked and everyone's mulling. No, we're not going to let you talk to Billy Donovan. I think we just have to. I think we just have to. Wait, who did we even sign? Jason Cunningham. Okay, this is going so bad. Oh man, I'm still gonna upload this. I'm a man of I like to keep everything open. You're going to see how bad this is. Let's bring in Kurt Angle. Yeah, done. I don't think he's going to get any time with us next year, but we'll bring him in. Rookie signing, we'll give him a contract. Welcome in Kurt Angle. Team player options. Trae Young has declined, but we're going to bring him back anyway. We're going to force him back. So qualifying offer. Kevin McCullough, we need to bring back too, and Tyler Kolek. And Walker Kessler. Okay, so this is going to be probably terrible as well. So Trae Young wants 55 million. We are going to give him 50 million. We're probably not going to be able to afford anyone else. We can only offer him 48.3. Okay, and Mikal Bridges wants money too. Okay, and Walker Kessler wants an insane amount of money too. Okay, can we get them all back? Yes, they're all coming back. Yes, they're all coming back. Okay, this might turn around for us a little bit, guys. We might be going in the right direction. Okay, so we need to bring back Kevin McCullough. We need to bring back Tyler Kolek too. So both those guys are 75 overall. So we'll see if we can bring them back in. We don't really need to worry about anyone else. I don't think we can really afford many people. We might even have to choose one of these guys, and Kevin McCullough might be my guy that I bring back. A damn bonus here. There's so many good players here at the moment. Where is Kevin McCullough? There actually is quite a lot of pretty good people here. Dennis Smith Jr. could be a Mav soon. He's there. I thought that was Jimmy Butler. It wasn't Jimmy Butler though. Where's McCullough? Is he Tyler Kolek and McCullough? 5 mil. We can only offer 3.6. Jeez. Okay. Let's see if we can get off some money. We have a lot of players getting paid right now. We can't actually get off any money. That's insane. Can we maybe trade Julius Randle? But Julius Randle was one of our better players last year. Like, this is the squad we have to run with. Okay, so I think we're in a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna see if we can maybe, like, we can't even bring in McCullough. Can't even bring back McCullough. Maybe we just see if they come back on the qualifying offer. I think that's what we have to do. We'll see. Fingers crossed. This is my worst rebuild, but I'm a man, and I'm gonna show you guys that I'm a man. So Kevin McCullough comes back, and Kohler comes back. Okay, we get a bit of luck coming our way. So Walker Kessler's up to an 87 overall. Mikal Bridges goes up to an 82 overall. Kobe Buffkin's up to a 78 overall. Okay, I'm ready. We are gonna bounce back this year, and we're gonna hunt hard for an NBA championship. We're not gonna stop. We are just gonna go absolutely bonkers and see what we can do. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to right the wrongs of our offseason. We're going to fire Jason Cunningham, and we are going to bring in, I think we're just going to promote from within. Billy Donovan's in. We're going to bring, we're going to see if we can bring, I don't even know. We'll bring in Grant Manning. We'll see if he wants to come across and join us as an assistant head coach. He's going to be there now. Let's just see if we can bring in just some guys. He's not going to be interested in that at all. No. Okay, that's fine. We got a better coach now. We got a good team. We'll reset this lineup a little bit. So Trae Young, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Julius Randle, Walker Kessler, McBride, Buffkin, McCullough, and Fernando. Kolek is going to miss out, but we might actually run this a little bit and drop that down. So that actually helps us out a little bit, and Kolek gets some time, which is good. So what we need to see now is our system proficiency. So we are a 4-star balance, which is nice to see. Do we go up anywhere else? Are we better anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay, so Billy Donovan is our coach. It was not the one that I wanted. But let's just see if we can have a good year. And, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to do something that's probably going to be a little bit silly. But we're just going to see how it goes. I'm going to play Trae Young 40 minutes. We're going to see if we can get Trae Young an MVP in this video. An MVP in New York. Okay, so everything in this season is going well so far, apart from OG Anunoby. I think we can trade OG. That 41 million contract is a lot. We can definitely look to maybe move Mikal Bridges to a shooting guard and trade OG for a shooting guard. So let's just see if we can do that. I mean, we're pretty mid on the year. We can maybe give up an unprotected first round pick. We've got no first round picks. So Zach LaVine is here being offered to us at a shooting guard spot. He's having a pretty good year. That could actually be quite interesting, not going to lie. In our last year, Josh Hart could potentially come back to us. He had a good year and a bad year. D'Angelo Russell's here. Tyrus Jones is here. Emmanuel Quickly, a former Knick, is here too. Jeremy Grant is definitely regret. Oh, that's a no. Andrew Wiggins is having an okay year. I actually don't hate the Zach LaVine trade. And I know Knicks fans are going to be even more angry with me. But we can move Mikal over and we can just have Zach LaVine in there. Look, this is already as bad as it can be. I'm just going to do this trade. I just kind of want to end this video and just move out of, okay, so Mikal Bridges goes up. I just want to kind of finish this video. That's all I want to do. I want to get there the quickest way possible. So Cameron Payne is not going to play for us. No thanks, buddy. I'd rather play Kolek. The 10 minutes. Fernando can play 12. McCullough can definitely play some more. And Buffkin. We've got 2 more minutes. Who wants them? I will give them to Zach LaVine. Okay, cool. I think that's all we're gonna do. So I guess I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Can we just pay people money? Is that what we can do right now? Julius Randle will resign. McBride will resign. Let's just get these all locked away. I know we're not going anymore after this year, but we're just gonna throw some money around. Cool. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Actually, does our coaching proficiency change at all? We are a 4.5-star balanced. Interesting. That seemed to work in our favor a little bit. Okay, I'll see you guys at the end of the year. 41-41 was the record. Tyrese Halliburton is your MVP. Rookie of the year goes to Cam Boozer. Jalen Green is the 6th man of the year. Defensive player of the year goes to Wemby. Nolan Traore, most improved. This guy is insane. Clutch player of the year goes to Zion. Rick Carlisle is the coach of the year. And Matthew Ash is the executive of the year. Did we get any Knicks players on any of these teams? I don't think we're going to. I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Okay. Cool. Amazing. Great. We are the 7th seed. Okay. Knicks fans, you probably should have stopped watching, in all honesty. I think this is probably your fault for continuously watching this video. So this is what's gonna happen. Campaign is not playing any minutes for us. We're going to give all the minutes to McCullough because McCullough is a little bit of a bowler. Buffkin is also... okay. He's having a pretty bad year. Everyone's having a pretty bad year, to be honest. Okay, so are we going to beat the Orlando Magic? I don't know. Let's see. So we have a pretty back and forth first quarter. They're up by quite a bit. They're up quite a bit in the second. The third is not going well. Yeah, we're about to get blown out, man. That is bad. We get eliminated. We don't get eliminated. Actually, we get a second chance. Who did the Magic have on their team, by the way? Jalen Suggs, McNeely, Jet Howard. We lost to that. We lost to that. Okay, so we're coming up against Detroit, who have Cade Cunningham, Cam Thomas now, Asar Thompson, Ron Holland, Jaden Duran. Okay, let's see what happens. So we have a pretty good first quarter. Our second quarter is even better. Okay, we're up by quite a bit. Okay, so are we're gonna come home with this one? Okay, so we move on. We come up against the first seeded Indiana Pacers. Oh, cool. I really wanted this. I really, really wanted this. Campaign is not playing for us. Please stop. Please stop. We have Gabe Vincent on our team. Interesting. McCullough. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we're coming up against the first seeded Pacers who have James Wiseman on their team. Miles Turner is coming off the bench. Okay. So game 1 goes to the Pacers. Game 2 goes to the Knicks. Game 3 goes to the Pacers. Game 4 goes to the Pacers. Okay, and we'll simulate this in here. And we might even jump in and just watch the last little bit of the game, potentially. So we have a pretty... Whoa, okay, slow it down. Slow your roll. We'll go... Okay. Can I stop? Whoa. There's no time at all. We're down by 6, but we'll just jump in. This game, we're just gonna watch Trae Young hopefully work some magic. Hopefully he can get some threes, but obviously this was a terrible rebuild. We let Jalen Brunson work for nothing, and that's not gonna happen. That 100% is not going to happen. McBride for 3 misses. Okay, sick. I think the Villanova boys are going to, play really bloody well. I think they're going to probably come close to winning the championship this year or next season. Maybe the 76ers can stop them. Maybe Boston can stop them. But, you got teams in the West that are getting better and better as Trae Young is fouled here. But obviously this rebuild was one of my worst that I've ever done. So apologies, Knicks fans. Straight up apologies. I know we could have traded Julius Randle. We could have traded some other players. But I wanted to have at least one OG Nick on the team. I was hoping McBride would, come forward a little bit more. But he really didn't. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting year next year for a lot of teams. And I think the Knicks have done themselves... a really good job building a special team. I think that, losing Hardenstein is going to hurt a little bit, but if they can find a nice backup center somewhere, I'm sure they'll be fine. Jericho Sims could definitely be that guy, but in 2K we wanted players that were actually ready to go. And obviously they're not going to trade for Trae Young. They're not going to trade for Zach LaVine. That's never going to happen. And they're probably not going to trade OG and get rid of OG, and they're not going to lose Brunson. So there's a few mistakes that I made, and Halliburton just... Oh, I thought Mathurin was going to pull up for a 3 there. And he gets fouled. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. The Knicks are a very interesting team. A couple of my good friends are massive Knicks fans, so it's going to be probably annoying hearing them cheer and chant next year and be really happy about it. But yeah, it is what it is in a way. It's just, more teams being better is good for the competition, because obviously the West this year was an absolute nightmare, and Boston kind of came through pretty easily. So yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting year. I'm almost ready to submit some of my sports bet tips for some of my teams that I think are going to play really well. But we're definitely losing this game and getting eliminated by the first seeded Pacers. We made it, into the second round in the first season that we played. So yeah, Trae Young, he gets this shot. Okay, so we're 6 points down with 20 seconds to go. So I don't think we're gonna do this. But yeah, I'll catch you with the winner of the season. So we get eliminated in the finals, and Wemby and the Spurs managed to get themselves a championship. Congratulations to them. Knicks fans, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize for how bad this rebuild was. It didn't go anywhere near as I had planned. Maybe once the Knicks are finished with their trades and their pickups and things, we might revisit this, because I feel really bad. But yeah, let me know, Knicks fans, what do you expect from the season down below? Thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below as well what you want to see next, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.